Hello and welcome back. My name is Charisma and this is my 70s today. Let's play Zombies Always Run. Now, you may wonder what I'm doing. I'm in a big mine. I'm in a very big mine. You may wonder where that is. I'm going to show you. It is right here in the snow biome. Now there has been an airdrop and it's around this way. Somewhere that way. I don't know. I don't know. But we found a little area here. We did sort of drive down here and then drive down this one. And we found a campsite and that was like, no, I don't want the campsite. So we drove to this campsite and then I said, no, I don't want that campsite. So I followed the little road back towards this way and we found this little place here. So we have driven quite a long way. We sort of like drove around. Found another town. There's like hundreds of towns around. So there's this little one here. And there's this one that we're in. Then there's the one that's opposite us. And then there's also one here. It's in the snow biome. So there you go. So you could actually just set up here, you know, in this sort of area here. And then you've got the snow biome, and then you've got this one as well. So, no. It's cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. Right. Anyway. I found loads of nitrate. I've taken it all back already. I've been back and forth a couple of times. And I had quite a bit of nitrate in there. Right, okay. Oh, and I also made a crucible while I was back at the other place, but I couldn't be bothered waiting for it, so I just took one from the other forges and brought it back so I can make steel in here. So we can start upgrading things to steel. I did bring some meat stew back with me as well. And also, I wanted to show you what I just sort of noticed today. Well, not today, over the weekend while I was doing this. If you scroll in slightly, okay, to the towns and things, if you've sort of like, you know, driven round it, you'll see some little dark green squares like this. Okay? Those are little planting areas. Those little planting plots, so it might be potatoes or corn or blueberries or whatever on them. Okay, but they are little planting areas. So you can see them. So you can sort of, I don't know why my mouse is really bad at the minute, I'm sorry. It keeps double clicking when I don't want it to. So yeah, you can see sort of little green squares where the planting plots are. Now there is we did have some in here as well, but I can't find them at the minute. There might be still things on them, that's why. Anyway, I did sort of drive through, and there is a cracker book in here. There is a cracker book here. I think that's it. But there is a cracker book. So, if you've done that cracker book and you haven't got everything, then you can just drive down the road and there's this cracker book. There you go. So cool. And I haven't been around this one yet. I want to see what's in there. But there's a tiny little one here. And there's a tiny little one here as well. So, there you go. It's all good fun and it's all relative. So, I just thought I'd share that all with you. Now, I'm down in the snow one. And I sort of came down quite a way. I always come down at a diagonal. For the simple reason, if I'm in a building, obviously I don't want to dig straight down. And then put my forges sort of just underneath the house where I'm actually staying, because that's where they're going to aim. So I do come down at a diagonal, plus, you know, you cover a little bit more ground, so if you're going to hit some nitrate or anything like that, you're going to hit it sort of coming down. And then I dug across so many, and then I dug across this way, and then so many. It just sort of starting to do the strip mining. I came down this one, and there was nitrate and iron and lead and all sorts of awesome things. There we go, look, some more nitrate here. A bit more nitrate, a lot more lead, a lot more iron. Yeah, so we've sort of really sort of dug it out a little bit. Oh, a lot. There's a little bit more lead, a bit more sand and things. then we've gone through here. And we sort of stopped here. Because we found this. And then we linked it with this. Yeah. So we're going to end up getting lost, but never mind. Never mind. See, it's all cool. It's all good. Good, it's good, it's good. And I brought the scrap iron with me so I could make some scrap iron spikes while I was sort of in the mine. But then I realised, well, I'm going to have to take it all back. So I could have just done it here. I could have just done some here in the other forge and just brought some iron out that way. But never mind. I wasn't thinking at the time. I took a few bits and pieces back. Also, I brought some food with me as well. But we're going to get the bits of iron as well, and then... Oh god, I hate it when it does that. You know when it messes up? Like that, the actual map. There we go. Just sort of hit one next to it and see if you can get it to sort of catch up with itself. That's all I tend to do. We've got loads of nitrate. We took 6,000 and so back. We've done all the fertiliser. We've done all the flesh that we had. Fertiliser, that's all making at the moment. But we're going to need a lot more. You will see when we get back. I have continued with that, with the farm. I did sort of do that, which is why I'm on day 32 now. But I want another row of spikes. Come on, give me all these lovely, lovely nitrate. Might as well take the lead as well. The thing is, with the lead, you can sell that to the trader, and they... I don't know, it's at a good price. Not that I tend to go to the traders that much, but I mean, we're going to need to go to the traders anyway. Because we need the battery bank. Oh, shush you. I know you're hungry. I've got 2 meat stew on me, so shush. I brought it. A few more animals as well around where we were at the time. Before we came. A lot more animals back around where we are based. Oh, and also, a very interesting fact. And it was actually Caesar that brought it to my attention. We were discussing, obviously, you know, what would yield more, the machete or the knife. And if you increase, I'll show you in a second when I'm doing this. Once I finish this bit, because I get really sort of sidetracked and focused on what I'm doing, I'm sorry. Right, stop a second, stop, will you? Right, okay, there we go, we'll go on to this. If you increase your knife guy, which I have done to 3 now, your harvest count goes up, like so. And your entity damage goes up as well. So your harvest count goes up, stamina degradation goes down, and your entity damage goes up. So it's awesome. Awesome. Look. Like that. See? That's cool. It's very cool. Oh wow, we've got 926 zombie kills. Doing alright. Obviously I haven't killed anyone. I've been down here. I killed a couple getting here, but it wasn't too bad. I did drive around, I did drive past some. They weren't very happy about it. But, you know, what can you do? I didn't want to sort of sit down here and do all this mining though, you know? But I needed to bring it back and show you what I was doing. I didn't want to just go back and be like, well, I've dug a mine and I've done this and I've done this and I've done this. I actually wanted you to see what I'd done. So I thought I'd bring you down and bring you back. So there is a lot of nitrate here down in the snow biome, which we know anyway. There is actually surface as well, I believe. But we need some coal as well, so we're going to have to go around where we are at the moment and just get all the surface coal. So we can make more... Oh gosh, I hate doing that. So we can make some more gunpowder. Oh gosh, will you stop it? Come on. I've been hit on my head a couple of times by the gravel coming down, but we needed more gravel as well anyway. We needed more sand as well. We needed all sorts, to be honest, because we're going to need to make some more cement and everything. That's another reason why I had the forges down here, so I could start smelting stone while I was down here and do some more in the way of cement, and then just take that back with us and then make it into concrete mix. Was my thinking. I hate it when the map does that. I really hate it. It does my head in. There we go. But it happens. It kind of fractures the whole thing. But we've got loads from here. We have got absolutely loads. Loads of iron, loads of lead. It's not a bad little mine, actually. I could keep in here for hours and just do this. I mean, I have been in here for hours. There we go. Come on. Come on. And you get a lot more per swing as well when you've got a high steel pick, which is really good. Especially when you're coming for the nitrate. We needed a load of nitrate. I don't know what to take back with me though. I'm kind of half and half of what to take back with me. Obviously going to take the nitrate that we've just picked up as well. But I don't want to lose any wellness. Right, let me just eat one of these. Look at this. We can do so much steel. So much steel. And that's what I want. I want to get this deal done over the next few days. Oh, I've increased my health nut as well, so... And I think that's maxed out now. And I've learnt all the bullets, so we should be able to make all the bullets as well. Well, like I say, that's all I came down for. I wanted to get the fertiliser done, so... we could start growing everything. No, that's sand. No, that's sand. That's not. Let's just get rid of this bit. And oh wow. See, I just get obsessed. I see the iron and I go make them. That's where Holy Novice gets it from. Because she gets obsessed with doing the digging. In the mine, she loves mining. She's way on the multiplayer. I'm like you go do the mining. That's fine. Go ahead. Otherwise, I'll stay in there all stream, and that wouldn't be very exciting, would it? So, and she enjoys it, so she'd dig for miles. She's probably going to end up digging for miles. We'll find her across the other side of the map at one point, I know. Oopsie. Come on. Okay. So there's still a load of gravel here. We're going to have to get all this out as well, so we know what's behind it. Because with the gravel and things, I mean, I could uncover some more nitrate. So I'll dig what I can see, and then I'll come back in and see what's gravel. That's why it ends up like this. It just ends up all over the place. It's crazy. It's crazy. Whoopsie. Swing and a miss. Swing in mid-air then. Might leave a couple of bits of iron up here so I know I haven't completely finished it. Wow. Still so much to dig out. So much to dig out. A bit more nitrate there. A bit of iron. Through here. I love mining. I love doing the mining. It's very relaxing. I'm going to leave a bit in here so I don't forget that we need to come back up. Right, we'll walk down. Ugh. Yeah, there's absolutely loads. We need to just keep going through. There's gravel galore, look. Gravel galore. And like I say, we built this little bit so we could put everything in. It's cool. Wow. So I put some more in. No, I'll wait till we're done. I'll wait until we're done. That's alright, it's fine. Look how many we've got already. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant it is. 60. We'll just do 60 actually. No, not 59, 60. Let's do another 60. Don't get too carried away, silly thing. There we go. Put that in. Put that down. Wow. I can't believe how much we've got. Got so much luck. And we've got another 735 nitrate just from that little tiny bit. And we had a load to dig out of there. Loads to dig out. Right, so what are we going to do? I do want to dig some more out, but I don't want to do that all on camera. You know, because obviously I don't want you to be really bored by me just doing that. We've got 300 making at the other place as well. Now I could make just iron from here. Just iron. Like so. So we can make some more spikes. Or I could continue to do the steel. But then because we're going to need loads of steel. We're going to need absolutely loads of it. We're also going to need loads of iron as well. I mean, I could always just scrap some. I know I'd get a loss. I know there is a loss, but it's a bit quicker. It's a bit quicker. It's a lot quicker, actually. Oh, yeah. Lump of clay. Literally, it was just outside. Just here. Literally just sort of... There you go. This bit. This is where I dug. Clay just everywhere. Right, so... Yeah, we've still got these here. Should I just scrap that? I was going to scrap that. I don't want it. I really don't want it. Cornmeal. Might take those back with me. I might not. I might just take this stuff back with me. Yeah, snow. Look, if you've got any jars, you can make water with the snow. So you're not going to die of thirst while you're down here. As long as you've got like a forge and you've got a pot, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. I've got loads of stone as well, so I want to take some of that back because we need some stone back at the other place. I've got loads of iron. Wow, so much iron. I've got loads of iron back at the other place as well. We don't really need a lot of the iron, but we've got it anyway. So 200 is only going to do 20 of the blocks that we have. And obviously it's over 100 around, so, you know, we're going to need huge amount of steel. I don't know whether or not we're going to have time to do it. We might have to really, really police the, you know, where they... No, not that. No, not that. Stop. Not that. We want the Forged Steel 5. Silly. Silly me. Yeah, we're gonna have to really sort of like police where they're standing and hitting. So where should we go now? I think we should just pack up everything that we need to pack up and go back. It is nearly 4 o'clock anyway, so... But they don't stop running. They don't stop running anyway. But I want to wait for the steel. I'll take that back with us as well. And take some things up to the other place. You see, I really don't know whether or not to just do the iron in this. And then just smelt some more. That's going to take 42 minutes. That's a long time. That's a long time. Hex of a long time. I just want to take all this out as iron. And then I'll put some more in and we can let that smelt, that's fine. And then we should have enough to do everything we need to do. Wow. All the spikes, because I want to do another row of those, another row of these spikes. I do have some more. I took some back with me so I could make some more cobblestone. Sorry, flagstone. Cobblestone rocks. And we can do another row of metal spikes. And then we'll do the wood spikes, and then we'll do the... barbed wire. I forgot for a second what you called it. Yeah, and then we could do the barbed wire as well. So it'll kind of give us a little bit more in the way of defences for this time around as well. So I might actually do the little barbed wire fences as well and put those up. Because we do tend to get a couple of wandering hordes before the actual horde night comes in. Right, so let's just take some things up to the mini bike. While this is continuing to do what it needs to do. Nothing in there. We're going to take some of this with us. Should we take the lead or should we leave the lead? I'm going to take the lead as well actually. I'm going to take the sand. I'm going to take some stone. And then we'll start smelting some stone once we've done all the steel down here that we need to do. We can take the crucible back then as well. Right, let's take some up to the mini bike. I think I emptied it when I took it back, I think I emptied it and then I refilled it when I got back. I can't remember. Did I refuel it? Oh gosh. Do you know, I can't remember what I did. I've spent that long down here. But we do need to get back because we do need to start getting ready for day 35. I might have to just leave this smelting while I go back. Hi. I can't loot you. Wow. Excuse me. What do you think you're playing at? Just run into somebody's house when they open the door. That's rude. Rude. I can hear you breathing. Yes, I did refuel it, thank goodness. And that and that. I don't want to lose any of it on the bike. Oh, you're right down there. Yeah, you guys need to stay away. You're arseholes. Wow. Right, okay. That's the whole reason I do them. Do the thing, the forges, so far away from the base, wherever I'm building. Now you could dig straight down and then go across, but you run the risk of finding, I say run the risk, you could find sort of nitrate or whatever it is you're looking for straight away and then decide to sort of put the forge there, and it's still underneath the house. I try and do it sort of kind of distance away, a little bit of a clip away, so you know, it's just a little bit easier, a little bit safer sort of thing. I will leave that here. We'll leave that here. We'll leave that here. I'm going to take this back. And that is so going to take forever. I'll nip back for this. Come on. Should really wait for this, to be honest. Let's do this a second. Right, so everything that's coming out now, I'm going to leave, and then all this smelting can stay. That's a good idea. I still want the forged steel, so... So I'm going to wait again, aren't I? I'm going to be messing around and waiting again. Oh, come on. I'm going to leave the 15, I'm just going to take what I've got here now. Right, let's... Because we're going to have to come back. There we go. Right, so we're going to leave it smelting. I know there's quite a lot of... in fact, I don't want to waste... Don't want to waste too much, that'll do. See, double clicking. For God's sake. Wow. See what I mean? So annoying. We need all this. Going to take 35 minutes. Tell you what, I'm going to take us back, and then I'll come back for this when it's done, because I'll do the rest of this as well. At least it'll tell us how much we can do. That's a good idea. Let's run and grab the airdrop while we're going, because we have room. We have some room for it. Right, come on. Let's go. Just takes a while to get up and back out because it is so far down, but it's fine. God, she's here again. Gobby, what are you doing? You're an idiot. It was around here somewhere. Oh, it might not have been there. It might have been nearer the... Oh, gosh, where is it? There it is. Yeah, bugger off. Nobody cares. Nobody likes you, zombies. Nobody likes you. I know, I just passed a deer as well. There's that other town I was on about. God, I can't even bloody drive. There it is. Here it is. Ooh, nice. Did we get everything? Yes, we did. So we've got assault rifle. Oh, that's a full assault rifle as well. Awesome. Another beaker. Cool. Okay. Okay. I think we can head straight up this way and straight back out. Yes, we can. Yeah, look. Another big town. So cool. You could spend absolutely weeks and weeks and weeks on this game and still not visit every single town. Yeah, I know. Hi, Wolf. Yeah, well, there's a tourist right by the side of you. Why don't you eat him? Hello. Goodbye. There's Umbert. No, don't make me stop in the middle of the bloody street, you arse. I can't wait until they put collision back on vehicles. Yep, look, there you go. Let's see whether or not this is the cracker book for you. There. It is, look, there you go. There is the cracker book. Yeah, I really annoyed them driving through. It was kind of funny. Well, driving through. And there are the little planting plots I was talking about. Look. There. So I came past these. One was potatoes and one was corn. Excuse me, get out of the way. Yeah, I'm going home. You just need to leave me alone. There's another one, look. I think that's, what is it? Ah, blueberries. We're having them. Because we can. And we're running past. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Okay, blueberries. Blueberries. Because we can. Here we go. Right, where's home? Home is that way. Home is where the heart is. There's another planting plot, see? And we'll probably end up hitting the water this way, but that's fine. We can just drive all the way round. There we go. Let's aim towards home. This is how come we end up doing so bloody much and finding so much of the map. Just cross country. No, I'm not following the roads. Forget it. Forget it. Hello, Wolfie. Hello, Wolf. How are you doing? I think that's a forge house. Or what used to be the forge house. Okay, I think this is the bottom end of the... Hello, Mr. Tourist. Bottom end of our town. I'm not sure. I think it is. Hello, Mr. Angry. Mr. Angry Pants. Yeah, I wanted to just bring you back. I wanted to just make sure I brought you back, just so you can see what I was doing with the farm area. You'll understand why I need so many Joe Bros builders. I'm gonna have to go in there. It's really cool. It's dangerous, but it's cool. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to bring you back and show this. I know it's a little bit longer. It's going to take a little bit longer to edit and everything else, but it's alright. I'm going to do that during the night. It's absolutely fine. I don't mind. We'll make a turn in a moment. Poopy pants. And see, there was the building, but it's no longer the building. No, it isn't. This is the farm area. Look at that. All done. All extended. All awesome. Here we go. Here we go. 4 huge planting plots. Now I think that's absolutely sufficient for what we need. I need to redo this. Look, this is all cobblestone or flagstone. So I need some more cobblestone. I need some more cement as well because I want it all cement. So but there we go. How cool is that? It's huge. Huge, I tell you, huge. And we've got all our goodies on this. Now we don't want to get back on, we want to have a look. Thank you. Yep, so we've still got everything on there. It doesn't take a lot of fuel to get over there either. It doesn't really take that much fuel. I mean, when you're going back and forth, obviously it's a little bit of a trek. It's a little bit boring, but you know, we're back. Yippee! All right, guys. There you go. And there's our base that we're doing now. So it's going to sort of like be quite near it as well, because obviously I'm going to do a little bit more pieces and things and stuff. And there's going to be more things done to this as well. So there you go. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.